testing for some of the axioscapular muscles. When I say axioscapular, I'm really kind of thinking of four muscles: levator upper trapezius, the scalenes, and the SCM. Not all of those hook into the scapula. Sometimes use that. They're the longer muscles. They're not stabilizer muscles. They're longer. They're a little further away from the spine. So you have a small section in your course notes on coupled and non-coupled movement tensor. That's where we're at in the notes right now. Okay. We'll look at levator and upper trapezius first, then look at the scalenes and the sternocleidomastoid. Okay. And this is not, just so that you kind of understand, this is not a full muscle length test. This is kind of a scanning, quick look at whether or not a particular muscle or muscle group might be a little short, one side as compared to the other. There will be other additional things that you can do, and we'll learn again in your muscle acute class. So I purposefully stopped short, not only because of time, but because I know that you're going to learn these again, and then add a little piece. Sit back down. I need you to look down at your left arm for the rib. Rib. Good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look, see if I see anything standing out muscularly. And I know that I'm beginning to pick up the slack in several muscles, the levator scapula being one. Knowing where that muscle attaches, I'll put my hand on the scapula, upper inside part of it, and I'm going to feel my finger. And I'm feeling for how tense the tissue is. Back in that position. And while he's down there, I would ask him, does that pull at all? If he says yes, I would ask him, I wouldn't tell him where it should pull. I would see if they nail it themselves. So if I ask if that pulls, he says yeah, and I say, where does it pull? And if he kind of goes right there, then okay, yep. Might be some shortening a little bit. So, up, and armpit. I'm going to try to remember what I felt on the other side. I'll start with the scapula. Notice how I'm not doing this. It's this. Finger. Now, I'm just going to stay on this side so I can get through this a little more quickly. Please rotate your head carefully up to the ceiling. I might give a little light tactile feeling. Be very gentle. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here. Why am I coming over here? Because that's where the darn muscle is, right? It goes over the acromion. And I'm going to come up this way. How far am I going to go? Where is it going? Right to the base of the skull. Like that. Again, I would inquire as to whether or not there was pulling with that. Let's carefully just turn your head up a little bit. I'm not really doing that. I'm doing some light tactile feeling, keeping it safe for the patient. Okay. And again, I'm going to start with here in the acromion. I'll work my way up this way. Right? Up in here. Sometimes you'll see an upper trap stand out a little bit in my position or something too. Okay, so there's the first two. That's how you begin to assess levator and upper trap. Okay, you get that to begin. Okay. You're okay with it. You look over your shoulder. So you're going to go back this way. Okay. You're okay holding that position. Just going to look at your muscle. Now, I'm going to come in front of the clavicle and work my way up. And I'm behind, see his SCM? Behind his SCM right. Feel right in here. Go along the clavicle a little bit. Now these muscles aren't hooking to the clavicle, mind that position. Okay, they're diving down onto what structures? The scalene system, the ribs, which we can't really palpate that well. We can get to the first rib a little bit. Okay, but you're palpating behind the SCM, so you guys can see a little bit better. Over your shoulder. Okay, just give a little light tactile. You guys see the SCM standing out there? Behind the SCM. Come up a little higher. Okay. So basically, our muscle link test that you're responsible for in exam 2 is palpating muscles that you've elongated a little bit and seeing if there's a tension tone difference. One side is completely up. Okay. And that helps facilitate your basically your understanding of where to palpate these muscles. So it's a palpatory review. Okay. also take you a little bit farther in terms of changing certain joint positions to lengthen and slacken the muscle. And that's another good thing to do when you're doing a comprehensive look at muscle. Now, all we do for the SCM, are you good one more time? Go back over that shoulder. We're starting to tense the SCM, you can see it already, yes? What I would do here is ask the patient, hold that position, bring your chin down again just a little bit. A little upper cervical flexion. And then what you're going to do is wiggle the SCM lightly back. All the way up to the next one. Maybe I can go forward. Chin in a little bit. The SCM beginning to stand out here. Is it different? One side as compared to the other. Okay. Stand out and use it more times. And that's what you're going to be responsible for this part of the class. Okay? Not going to spend too long on that. Probably a little less than 10 minutes. Take 5 minutes, switch. Okay? And we have one more passive test to do. Probably take a break after this though. Let's get these muscles done and then we'll take a break. Okay?
When we did the